Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless you. Hey, it's that time again. We need you to subscribe to the IUIC Phoenix YouTube page, all right? So make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now. We need your help. Shalom.
Angel. Okay, Angel. Look at this song right here. You see yourself anywhere on this song? Where you at? What's your nationality? What's your race?
Issachar.
Issachar? Okay, Issachar. That's what God called you, from the 12 tribes of Israel, from the tribe of Issachar. Right. Now I'm going to show you. Deuteronomy 28, since we brother see that he from Issachar. Now I'm going to ask you this. Why do we call ourselves Mexican, Hispanic? Where we get them names? Where them names come from? I'm going to show you. The people that did this to us, the conquistadores, the people that oppress us and put us in captivity, that put us on slave ships and sent us all the way from out here and put us in Spain. Because you know, Northern Kingdom, or Issachar, the so-called Hispanics, went into slavery in 1492. So this happened, this was in 1619. But I'm going to show you this, Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass.
So God said, it shall come to pass. Come on.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if you don't hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, this Bible angel, take your hat off for me real quick. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Do what?
To do all his commandments.
So one of them commandments is to not have your head covered while the Bible is coming out. So that's why we're showing our people the way to salvation. But God said we have to do the commandments. You just showed a sign of repentance. It's that easy. You see people out here in Phoenix, out here on Glendale, on Mesa, all of that, drugs, selling dope to each other. You still shoving your body with heroin and dog food and all of that, and your teeth falling out your mouth. When the men gonna rise up? You can't sit here and expect nobody else to fix your community, but you walk around all day, barely can stand up straight on your feet, looking like zombies. Literally looking like zombies. Right. Teeth falling out your mouth, skin falling off your face. But God said we gotta do the what?
To do all his commandments.
That's the key word, Angel, to do his commandments. Come on.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Right.
That all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
God said that he will put curses upon all these people right here on this side. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. God said you're going to be cursed because you want to be hard-headed. Because you still want to sell dope. You still want to have sex outside of marriage. You still want to celebrate Valentine's Day. You still looking forward to the football game on Saturdays. Buying and selling on the Sabbath. But God said he going to put what?
All these curses.
God put curses. Angel, is curses good or bad? My brother, what's your name? Caesar. Hey, are you so-called Mexican? What is it? What's your nationality? You don't know? Okay, we're gonna help you out. So, Angel, curses good or bad?
Curses.
What you think? Caesar, is curses good or bad? They bad, right? Generally, you understand. God said bad things will happen to so-called Hispanics for breaking his commandments. It's that simple, right?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now we're going to read a curse, and I want you to see, is this going on today? Deuteronomy 28, this is good.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 28.
So one of the curses God said he's going to put upon you, Angel and Caesar, watch this.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
Now think about all our people. Don't you see a lot of madness going on? Right. It's madness to see a man on First Fridays walking around with fishnet leggings on, body showing all of that, thinking he a woman. Is that not crazy? It's a brother that just came up here and said his name crazy. God said what?
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
Don't you see our people in madness and craziness today? Read.
And blindness.
And what?
And blindness.
We got blindness going on. You can't see that these the real men of God trying to wake you up. That's right. Our people don't see. You blind to understanding that you are an Israelite. You're not no Mexican, you're not no Cuban, no Puerto Rican. God said you are the chosen people. And the 12 tribes of Israel will rule this planet Earth. But we not going to have it happen until we repent. Until we come back. Because the only way out of this is if we come back to the Lord. That's it. You ain't going to vote your way out. You ain't going to party your way out. You ain't going to drink your way out. You're not going to hustle the game to get out of this captivity. Look what we going through. Read.
And blindness, and astonishment of heart.
And astonishment of heart, come on. Verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
So God said Israelites will be cursed in the city. That's it. Don't you see Angel and Caesar? What's some of the ways we cursed in the city? Don't you see liquor stores on every corner? Don't you see drugs on the floor? Brother got the little doggy bags. What's them little things called? The little, what's them little bags they sell? The little down, yeah, you just picked one up. Don't you see it? God said we cursed in the city. Read. Top.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Now look, what go on in Phoenix? Ain't a lot of Bloods, Crips, gangs out here? Ain't that really what the West Coast known for? They call them LA Crips, rolling 60s, you cursed in the city. And who them people in them gangs attacking? Is they attacking people that look like Angel and Caesar and me? Is they not oppressing their own? You don't see the Bloods trying to sit up here and lift up the community like the Israelites. Right. But you won't understand that that's your job when you start thinking like a brother that want to oppress his own. God said we be cursed in the city. You got fornication going on. People fighting over their damn kids, fighting over baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. You got AIDS going around the community, STDs going around the community. Don't you see this stuff? Y'all got to work with me. Don't stand here. What you see? What you see out in Phoenix, Arizona that's bad? Because I know police come in and oppress our people and they say, you know what? Making sure he illegal. Make sure he got a green card. Make sure he's supposed to be in this state. They got ICE units specifically targeting Hispanics to ship you right back over to Mexico. Ship you right back down to Argentina. Ship you right back down to Ecuador. Didn't we used to own this land? How did you lose it? So you lost the land, but now you cool with go grabbing drugs. Caesar, how old is you, man? You 33 years old. How old is you?
30 years, 31, 32.
Okay, so you 32. We got 33 and 32-year-old men. I want y'all to pay attention with me. Follow along with what the Bible is telling you. I want to see if you've been paying attention. Your nationality is an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar. Now, we just showed you in the Bible, God said, verse 16, finish that.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So how was we cursed in the field? You heard about when in the sugarcane field, the tobacco field, and the bananas out there picking all the produce. Who the ones that's always in the field? Hey, before you catch that bus, what's your name?
Sadu.
Huh? Sadu?
Yeah.
What's your nationality?
Native American.
Native American. So you would be an Israelite from the tribe of Gad. Now I got 3 men right here. How old is you? You 33. So everybody in their 30s, we still walking around calling ourselves what our oppressors called us after they put us in slavery. You got to think about that. They want you to still keep catching the bus, going to work, get some drink, get some drugs, catch the bus, go to work, get a car, lose a car, get the car towed. But read 16 again.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Don't you see how we cursed in the city? I look at Scottsdale. Scottsdale don't look nothing like this. Scottsdale look the exact opposite. Some of y'all like, you know what? I want to go get a house out there. Then you go get to the damn bank and they say, nope, denied. You ain't been working on that credit. See, we don't teach y'all about credit. That's why we got private school. You got poor educations in your neighborhood. But we got men in their 30s that's not rising up. You're going to continually walk by and look at your city and your community and think you a stand-up citizen because you pay taxes and you're going to go to jail if you don't. So you ain't got no damn choice. Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore, thou shalt serve thine enemy.
Hey, Sadu, you said you about to catch the bus. Who own the buses? Do we own the buses? The city, man, ain't no. Who? I ain't say what. The city ain't a person. Who own the bus? What's the name of the damn bus out here? Who own the metro? When you go get that damn metro car, you on the light rail. And they checking to see if you ain't got the little pass. Oh, we about to give you a fine or you got to get off next stop. You got 45 more minutes left to drive. They like, hey, get your ass off. You can't be up here. Who own the light rail and the metro and all that? The Bible gonna tell you, watch this.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So because we didn't keep God's commandments and come back as an Israelite from the tribe of Gad, from the tribe of Issachar, God said you gonna serve your enemies. That means when you go to Circle K, when you go to Jack in the Box, when you go and catch the metro, when you get on the light rail, God said you doing what?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
God said we got enemies. You serving your enemies when you used to rule this earth. Every time I ask the indigenous, so-called indigenous people, the so-called Hispanics, they rule the earth, they used to own the land, but then they don't even think about, oh, what I got to do to get it back. You cool, that's how I say we destroyed in the mind. You don't even want to be back in rulership. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
My man, what's your name? With the basketball, what's your name? Jesus. So Jesus, Angel, and Caesar. All y'all got to pay attention to this. God said we're going to serve our enemies. You serve your enemies. Watch this.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Look at what the Lord did when he said you're going to serve your enemies. That he sent against us. They put yokes of iron on our neck. They put us in slavery. They raped our women. They changed our names. They changed our nationality. They stole the damn land that you're walking on right now. And you don't even think, what do I have to do to get back into place to where I control the earth, where I'm ruling? You ask men today, they don't even want to be a damn supervisor on the job no more. No, I'm cool driving the forklift, you know what I'm saying? I don't want all the stress. I don't want to deal with it no more. You got to start thinking, you are a God on this earth.
That's right.
You are greater than what you have even become. But we have fallen because we don't want to keep God's commandments. You know what we do want to do? The white man made weed legal. Shit, it's July 1st. You know, he got specials. He got what they call pre-rolls. Oh, he got 3 5s and all that for 40. It's a special going on. We used to be the man that was controlling and ruling our households. But now today, God said we doing what?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Which the Lord sent against Caesar, Angel, Jesus, read.
In hunger.
And what?
In hunger.
Did y'all eat today? Not yet. Where you gonna go when you get something to eat? You going to what? Who own McDonald's? Do we own McDonald's? Who own McDonald's? God said our enemies.
In hunger.
In hunger. That means the food that come in and out the country, the stores that get set up in your neighborhood is owned by people that don't look nothing like you. They don't care about you. They look at you as a threat. Even though when you ask them, oh, we all human beings. We all one. Well, why you see me as a threat? Why when I drive, you all of a sudden, hey, you got drugs in the car, what's going on, what you got in the car? You got to think about that. Why they come and oppress our people and throw us in ICE detention centers? They got you sitting in cages. You done traveled all the way from Brazil. You done came all the way from Honduras. You done came from Rio, traveled across all this. And then one time you get to America, oh no, you got to seek asylum, stand in line. We'll take your baby though. We'll take the baby, you go ahead and go back. And then they sit your kid in them aluminum ass blankets. Come on, man.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
That's what God said. You're going to serve your enemies. Look what your enemies do to you. They got you in Durango Towers. What's the other one out here? Durango Towers. They throwing you in prisons. You got to think about what's going on. Who fill up most of the prisons in the country? Who fill up most of the jails? Who? The Chicanos, the Pisces, the so-called Mexicans. But God said we Israelites. Read.
That's right. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
In hunger. So when you want something to eat, when you want to go to McDonald's, you better not go today. You better wait till the sun go down and get dark. Then you can go get you something to eat. You need to start eating McDonald's anyway. Start thinking about your health. Read.
And in thirst.
Now when you want to get something to drink, how many of y'all drink alcohol? Who drink alcohol? Are you up now? Look, he asked about alcohol. He woke now. He dancing. You drink alcohol? You don't? You drink water though, right? You drink water? Okay, what about you? You drink, right? Everybody drink water. Don't be getting drunk. But God said you're going to have to go to your enemies in thirst. That means when you want to get a damn 99-cent slushy, you want to get a water, you want to get some Hennessy, you want to get whatever it is, you have to go to your enemies for that. And they watch you drunk, walking around. They don't ask for help. They say, oh, he drunk, he intoxicated, public intoxication. Throw his ass in Durango. Throw his ass over there in, what's the other one? In Towers. Put him up in there. So they'll sell you drugs, sell you what else? Sell you alcohol so you can get drunk, sell you legalized marijuana. When you was trying to sell it, they threw you in jail. Kick the door in. Read.
In hunger and in thirst and in nakedness.
Now every piece, we gotta go to your enemies for clothes. It say made in Italy, made in China. You gotta go to Kohl's, Walmart, whatever you buying your clothes from. God said you got to serve your enemies.
What club was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And